Vixen Tarot After Dark. I'm your host, Letitia Yofo, and I will be picking a 3-card spread, your past, present, and what they need us to know. Also, we'll be choosing from my Oracle deck here. Ask a question and you will get your answer from the Oracle. All right, all the information and description is down below. If you're on YouTube, sorry I can't upload on IG, guys. I don't know why. The series is just not uploading on there. But thanks for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, and also your DMs. It's really much appreciated. You guys are loving it. So let's get started with your reading. All right, so we have the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so this is the past energy. This is what we've been feeling. You know, we've been in survival mode. We've been really just all about ourselves, self-interest, self-love, self-help. We've been on a conquest, guys. It's literally the end of 2019, and a lot of us are just scrambling together, trying to just get our life together. So, you know, you're just now figuring out, like, man, I've done so much this past year. I've had so many ups and downs, but more wins than losses. It's like, what's the point of winning when you have no one to really share your success with? So a lot of you, this could be for people that are single, that are out there balling out of their head, or you just not even balling like that, but you have abundance other ways. You know, you're living your life to the fullest. You got everything going for you, whether you're a woman or a man. You're a great catch, and you're just like, God, I'm just living this great life. You know, also too, because it's cupcake season. Everybody wants somebody to cuddle with during this weather. So even though you may have won, you know, an argument with somebody, you're in danger of really losing your relationships and your reputation. You know, if you went through something like this recently. So you probably, you know, you're like, dang, like I really went through a lot. You know, you sacrificed a lot, and you might have lost some friends, or you had to let go of some business partners, or your boyfriend, your wife, your husband, your girlfriend. Like, maybe you just had to take that loss. You know, you were basically in survival mode. You were doing whatever it took to really just smoke out the competition, whether that's relationship, another person, place, or thing, or in business, okay? So you're really like, you're in a constant state of just striving, just taking that conquest to go towards your goals, okay? And it was like, you were like, you know, you're going all in no matter the cost. So you're pretty much, you know, people are probably out there wilding, maybe spending a little too much money, you know, might have got yourself in a little trouble, which causes those arguments, or, you know, fall out with a friend or something like that. So you really, you know, how do I say this? You're all about ego, okay? So you're trying to inflate your ego, and you were using your ego out of fear, okay? Fear of like losing control. So you might have felt like you were all over the place, and you're just trying to get back and get organized. You know, you have the ambition, you're very admired, you know, people love being around you, they love your energy, but also, you know, when you put that ego in the front, that can really drive people away, you guys. So don't act like Mr. or Mrs. Know-It-All. You know, always take a conversation as an opportunity to gain some more knowledge from someone else. So with this card, you know, you had some achievements that were met, but you had some resentment behind it. So maybe you skipped some steps to get to where you got to go, you know, and you don't really feel great about it. Or you kind of just left your job and you're like, shit, should I have done that? Or you kind of just bunked out of a relationship because you're drunk one night having fun. You're like, oh, screw this, I don't want to be with you. You know, so instead of really acknowledging, you probably secretly desired what you had just recently lost, okay? So ask yourself, do you feel fulfilled with the wins, you know, that you came out with, no matter what the cost was? Like, lose the battle, guys, but win the war, okay? So that war could be within yourself. And that's why we have the Knight of Wands here. So this card really is all about ambition. Like right now, you're just like, okay, been through the mud. I'm over it. Whatever happened. It is what it is. Now you're just a risk taker. Now you're action oriented. You got the ambition. Now you're like, okay, I'm just gonna go. Just act first and think later. You're pretty much driven by fury and ambition. The Knight of Wands really is ready to take on the world and proclaim his spot amongst the best. So you're like, you know what? I done lost it. I hit the bottom already. I'm ready to go to the top. There's nowhere else you can go but to the top. You might have felt like you lost, like you might have felt as if you can't get nowhere. You might have been in that stuck energy because of Mercury retrograde. You had so many ideas or two people to choose from. You're out there in the dating pool like, dang, I really like this person, but should I go for that one? I mean, you were just, you had this dual action going on, okay? So, the right now energy, you're currently very passionate about your path. There's something out there for you, or there's a decision that you need to make. And with the Knight of Wands, you're going to be fully committed to making your dreams come true, okay? You're going to be bursting with enthusiasm. You can easily be carried away by, the allure of fame and glory, but you may rush into some circumstances that put you in first place anyways. It's going to be your calling. Like, you're just one day going to have an idea. It's just going to spark. You're just going to be like, oh, that's it. That's what I'm supposed to do. Or, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm going to stick with this person because they were there with me through everything. Or maybe you're like, you know what? I'm tired of the old, in with the new. I need new energy, okay? I need new people, new faces, new things. I need new. So balance out your impulses, okay, with rational thinking, and think about the road ahead. Like, don't wait for things to just come to you. Kind of take every opportunity that you get. I mean, we're in that season right now. So, forge forward with speed. I mean, you can really free yourself from second guessing. Like, go with your intuition, guys. What does it say in your gut to do when you're making a decision, and just do it? No matter what it is, stop thinking about it and just put in action, okay? No matter what that action is towards. Although you may not know what's next or what's going to happen, we all don't know. Let's live in the present and not the future. You don't know what the future holds for you. Like, one day you could be thinking you're going to be doing a certain thing forever, as far as a job or how you make money, or even a relationship. You think, oh, we're going to get married. Nope. And then all of a sudden your life can just really take a right turn, but it's for the better. It's going to be like on your right path. Some of us have taken detours. Okay, so that's why this energy is here right now with the Knight of Wands. It really encourages you to swiftly move forward, okay? Be up for the adventure and just find out what's next and just be happy and grateful. It's all about gratitude, okay? Have gratitude for everything right now. So that's why they want us to know with the Knight of Cups here. So this is the energy that they want us to know, okay? Start, having your emotions elated. Like, this is all about adoring what you do. And, even with your partner, start being more romantic. Like, make up for what happened, that argument that you had. Or, you might say, what, I really want you back. Like, just fork it up, confess. Tell them that you're really in love with them, that you want to be with them, or go out there and just really go for that position that you want to get. Say, screw everybody. Like, this is for me and I'm going to do it. I don't care what nobody says. Go ahead and create that business idea. Get it going. Forget the naysayers and the people that are doubting you, that are telling you not to make that decision. Make the decision to do it. Okay? And, I really love the Knight of Cups, because the Knight of Cups is like, the charmer, the seducer, the lover. So, you guys, start using that tongue. Your tongue is powerful. Speak life, not death, okay? You really may receive a romantic inquiry from a person of interest, too, for all the single people out there. So just keep your eye out. The Knight of Cups is really very in tune with his intuition, not afraid of, like, deep conversations. So you might play out your emotions. It's a key part to really making a tough decision, okay? So maybe just stop being so cold and just, be honest with how you feel about any decision that you're making. This could be, about your career path. This could be about your relationships, whether that's partnerships, business relationships, things of that nature. Things that you want to do, okay? So you're kind of like prancing around, what should I do? This could be you as a person, just kind of like dibbling and dabbling, trying to figure out what to do. This could be you at an event, just really happy, enjoying the fruits of labor from all your friends and family. Or a part of yourself that's really going to bring in high spirits. They want you to know, bring that out. Bring out the emotions, bring out the honesty, the loyalty, and the love. And just really be you. And just feel it. Because with the Knight of Cups, there's so many cups that you're enjoying, that you're feeling. Like, look at the photo. Like, he's just chilling like a villain. Regardless of gender, there's going to be a chemistry between you and someone else that's just simply undeniable, okay? Like, you're probably already going through this energy right now, or it's coming up. So for all the single people out there, you got your eye on somebody. That's for you. Oh, and the clock said 11:11. So the Knight of Cup really urges you to shine a light on your vision, and encourage you to just take the plunge. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Openly express, if you adore somebody, okay? Even tell your family and friends. Thanksgiving's coming up, so I'm pretty sure you guys are feeling that energy. You guys are making plans. So having the Knight of Cups pop up is really like a sign that whatever you choose to do, you're going to be emotionally supported in the process. And I think that's very important mentally. And, you got some serious game here, Knight of Cups. Like, whoever you are out there, you can have the mouthpiece and sell a pen to anybody. So remember that. Receive the love that's coming your way. How about that, guys? All right, so now we're going to go ahead and you get to ask a question and we're going to answer it. So I'm going to pull from the Oracle deck. All right, so we pulled the card Springtime. So your desires fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Look at that. See, all that energy came from the rut and the tut. You maybe had some, some hiccups along the way, and now you're just ready to roll. You're knocking it out. You're making those decisions. And look what's coming. It's coming to fruition. The answer to your question and your prayers will occur during springtime, okay? So prior to that season, of course, you're going to benefit from many blessings, that your wishes have already attracted. Whatever you prayed for is already, it's already moving. The universe is working in your favor. So stay filled with faith, okay? It's very important to say, oh, I got faith, and then you just let fear step in, okay? Give any worries to God, okay? Because even the fairies, they can see behind the scenes, okay? And the fairies are really going to ensure that your desires and blessings are on the way. So the universe is really on, the universe has your back right now is basically what it's saying. If you guys are seeing repeating numbers, that could also be a sign. Additional meanings for this card could mean somebody is about to be pregnant, or, give birth pretty soon, or maybe, for other couples, you might even adopt. So that's cool. This card can also mean a project that you're starting is going to be successful around springtime. So like I said, when you plant the seed, you don't see the flower or the tree grow the same day, okay? This could also mean to, spend time with a one-on-one with kids, family, whoever. This could also mean really just open yourself to new beginnings. So whatever question you had, just be open. Go out there and be open, be raw, and be you. This could also be an answer just to really dive into a fresh start. So maybe you're like, man, I'm tired of how my life's been. That's why you're in that Five of Swords energy, and now you're ready for something new, okay? So start cleaning things out. Get organized. It really helps to clear the energy. Organize your car, your room, your house, whatever it is. It really clears the energy. It's going to be very rewarding for you, and you're also going to have really clear thoughts when you do that. So you can stay for the bonus. I'm going to do a quote and an affirmation quote to meditate on and an affirmation. All right, we have I choose not to worry about the things I can't control. So, yes, who cares you guys got in an argument, or yes, who cares you lost your job or a friendship, or you just did something, you had a bad night, who cares? You can't control it. It already happened. So say, I choose not to worry about the things I can't control. And that's why you're moving on, okay, with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups energy, okay? You guys have to remember that. So this is great. That's a good affirmation. Don't beat yourself up over something that already happened. Move forward. Positive energy. It was already written that was going to happen. So all you can do is just, deal with the consequences and move forward. No matter what it was. Could have been something so small. Okay? And our affirmation. No matter how many excellent deeds you may have performed for 1,000 eons, such a generosity or making offerings to the Buddhas, they all perish in one fit of anger. Alright guys, if you like this reading, go ahead and give me a comment, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the button. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this reading. We're not always going to have perfect readings, right? But let's just keep it real, honest, and truthful. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Namaste.